In this week's Salute the Badge report, one of the first telephone numbers we learn as kids is 911, where we know help is waiting on the other end of that line. But it takes nerves of steel to be on the front line of emergencies like that. Tonight we meet a Missoula County 911 dispatcher who was always just 3 digits away.
I've always had a passion of helping people, wanting to help people.
911, what are you reporting?
In the basement of the Missoula County Courthouse, J.D. Sessions is ready for his shift at the 911 center.
You never know what you're going to get. One minute you could be on the phone with a person who just needs help talking to someone, or the next phone call could be a CPR call, or somebody's house is on fire.
His desire to help people started as a teenager. In high school, he was in the cadet program. And along with being a dispatcher now, he's also a firefighter for the East Missoula Fire Department and a reserve deputy for the Missoula County Sheriff's Office. He's pretty even-keeled. He has to be in a business where he is driven to protect and serve.
You get that adrenaline, but you know that you need to stay calm, because on the other end of those phone calls or the radio that somebody else might not be calm, so you need to help them stay calm also.
Calls to 911 range from a lost cat to a shootout on the highway. Each caller is treated with dignity as dispatchers coordinate the response. They don't always know the outcome of the calls they get, but after each one they take a breath and get ready to do it all over again. There is a team spirit down here where the stakes can be high when you're the one on the front lines of what is often a life and death situation.
It's not a job for everyone. Someone that's a quick thinker and is able to handle the high stress, the call volume that we have, and being able to think on your feet. They show you ways to think, but sometimes you have to go out of those boundaries and jump onto what you think is best for the responders or the patient.
JD tells me calls involving law enforcement officers are usually the most stressful, since they form such a bond with the men and women out on the streets, whether it's in person or just over the radio.
And of course, I've known a lot of dispatchers over the years, and I'll tell you, that is one of the toughest jobs in law enforcement.
I honestly couldn't do it.
Big things, especially like you say, if there's a tragedy and then something happens to that officer, and they're the ones right there. So yeah, salute to all of them.